Can honestly say I don't think I've ever felt more proud to be an American than right now in this year of our Lord, 2025, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day of all days. President Trump has just done the most beautiful thing. Never mind the fact that he has absolutely kept every single promise that he made during the campaign trail. Never mind the fact that he's done everything at breakneck speed. We're literally only a few months in, and the guy has revolutionized the dark ages, put a bunch of light into the dark tunnels of the Biden Kamala regime. He has closed our border illegal crossings are down over 95%. Tom Homan is like an old school Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp sheriff badass. We've got the best dream team: Pete Hegseth, Kash Patel, Pam Bondi, JD Vance, Elon Musk saving astronauts, Elon Musk saving us hundreds of billions of waste, fraud, and abuse with our tax dollars. President Trump, on top of all that, just made a special induction of placing the most powerful document ever composed in mankind in the Oval Office. Check this out. Look how beautiful that looks. President Trump has placed the Declaration of Independence, the founding document of the greatest country known to man, inside the Oval Office. And my only thought, besides all of the swell of American pride, is why the hell wasn't this done a lot sooner? I find myself saying that a lot more these days. Why the hell did they not get rid of all these empty buildings? Did they not get rid of all these strange, weird, bizarre studies on transgender mice and all the other garbage that has been wasted in our country for all these years? I truly am so proud. He created this beautiful velvet blue curtains. I'm going to be touring the White House hopefully soon. I'll give you a full video on that. And then he placed it right underneath. Look at this. And then look at this. He placed it right underneath George Washington's picture. Look how beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Look how amazing. That is right there. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with the inalienable rights, among which life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I just went off the top of my head. I could have paraphrased that wrong, but you get the gist. Thomas Jefferson, who I think has the greatest command of the English language. And yes, I'm including even better than Shakespeare. He's my favorite writer of all time, Thomas Jefferson. The most beautiful document. I try to read this as much as I can, at least once a year. You should really read the Articles of Confederation. You should really read the Federalist Papers. You should really read your Constitution, your rights, not just the Bill of Rights, but everything ensconced within this beautiful founding document in its rightful place in the Oval Office. If you love America, let me know how much in the comments down below. Let me know why. I want to hear from you. I'm dead serious. I want to hear from you. Even if you don't watch this video all the way or share it, I don't care. You don't want to tap the thumbs up, that's fine. I want to hear from you. Especially, you know what? We have so many amazing citizens in our country. Our people, the American people, have spoken on November 5th resoundingly, in a unanimous way, in a landslide kind of way. Quite frankly, it was the biggest margin in a long time. We won the popular vote, right? Great job. Professor Nez, he helped me a lot. I love the guy. He's a good-looking guy, too. Thank you, Mr. President. I love you. Let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. Why I love this country. Where do I start? All the opportunities, the freedoms, what it stands for, the balls, the story, the narrative of the spawning of this, the triumphant will of the human spirit, saying, I'm sick and tired of your tyranny. I don't care that you wear a crown. I don't care that you've got an army that is vast and is a superpower above anybody's imagination of that time period. I stand in defiance because this is not just tyranny of my tax dollars. This is not just tyranny of my land. This is not just tyranny of my farms. This is not just tyranny of my city, my community. It is a tyranny of my spirit. America is spirit. I love you, America. I love you more than you'll ever know. It's so hard to put into words. I'm a pretty good wordsmith, but it's almost impossible to put into words. Let me know. I want to hear from you in the comments. Trump also just announced that he is revoking Hunter Biden's Secret Service protection. He says here in a statement on Truth Social, Hunter Biden has had Secret Service protection for an extended period of time. God knows why does this criminal crack addict, rich man's crook son have any of our taxpayer dollars? And what does he need protection from? All paid for by the United States taxpayer. That's right. That's us. There are as many as 18 people on this detail, which is ridiculous. 18 people to guard a crack addict? 18 people to guard a bum? Are you kidding me? He is currently vacationing in, of all places, South Africa, where the human rights of people has been strenuously questioned. Because of this, South Africa has been taken off our list of countries receiving economic and financial assistance. Please be advised that effective immediately, Hunter Biden will no longer receive Secret Service protection. Likewise, Ashley Biden, who has 13 agents, will be taken off the list. Let me know what you think of that. To me, that just sounds like more fraud, waste, and abuse saved for the American taxpayer. I'm so happy right now. I'm so proud to be an American right now. I love my country. You guys know the whole purpose of this endeavor is to make common sense go viral. You know, I had a completely different business before this, and it wasn't until I just started getting really fed up. Not to sound egotistical, I know this might come off that way, but Trump kind of said this, they asked him, why did you run? He said, because honestly, nobody could do the job. Nobody was doing a good job. And I felt like I had to do it. I had to save our country. I kind of felt that same impetus. I know it sounds, if I were you right now, I'd be like, come on, Ned, stop BSing me. But it's the God's honest truth. And your response, the world's response, has inflamed me with purpose that I've never even knew I had. This was my calling. All the platforms, all the media companies, all the content, live streams, and podcasts that I created before are prologue to this. I'm not trying to get heavy, but the real reason I'm doing this is for my grandkids' I want them to grow up in the America that I grew up in, an America that made sense, that followed the law, that protected tax-paying, hardworking American people, and didn't interfere in their lives, and didn't shove all this DEI transgender lunacy down their throats. And because of you, we just passed a major milestone, 500,000 subscribers. That's 500,000. To give you a little bit of context, only 10% of channels, there's millions of channels, get to 10,000 subscribers. Only 1% gets to 100,000 subscribers. We're in the top 0.1%, y'all, because of you. Really because of my wife. My wife is behind the scenes doing everything, digging, doing methodical research. She's the greatest mind, greatest human being I've ever met in my life. We do our own due diligence here, our own quantitative and qualitative research, and always trying to bring you nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help us, God. And because of you, we've reached an amazing milestone. And I love you. And that can only happen in America. That can only happen in America. I love you, USA. I love you guys so much. By the way, we're doing a members only live stream giveaway. I'm giving away $500 in gift cards as well as merch. You know, we have our one of a kind made in the USA designs. You can, if you want to check them out on your own, they're all in the pinned comment and the description down below. This Friday, we're actually giving away, in celebration of this huge milestone, $500 worth of gift cards. 5 different gift cards, each worth $100. Amazon gift cards, more than likely, and a bunch of merch too. And that's all you need to be is become a member. Not only do you become, you get automatically registered in our live stream, because we give away a lot, but you also get access to our members only Discord. You're basically a sponsor of our channel for a very small donation monthly. You can support us, as well as you get all these amenities. You get boosted engagement, shout outs and live streams, special badges, avatars next to your name when we go live, and a whole lot more. The Discord, the giveaways, and a whole lot more. Never mind the fact that you're helping save our country. We made a dent, y'all. We didn't just entertain, we didn't just inform, we made a dent. The approval rating of the Hippocrats is at an all-time low. We made a dent. We have contributed. When I say we, it's all of us. By you watching these videos, sharing them, tapping the thumbs up, etc. And I love reading your comments. You've helped us grow. You've helped us reach more people. And by reaching more people, we can educate them and break them free of this DEI woke parasitic contagion virus that has infected our society. It's all because of you. And so you be kind of furthering that cause on top of all the other amenities. So there's a big, huge join button down below. If I were you, I would consider becoming a member of our YouTube channel, as well as making sure you show up Friday night, this Friday, the 21st. We're going live. Huge, the biggest giveaway we've ever done on our channel. And we're going to celebrate, and we always have a good time. I hope to see you there. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here. You know, all the hubbub about the JFK files, which I did this video right here. If you missed it, go watch it. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I think this news report got missed in the sort of haze of that. Check out that video. Tap my face right there, right over here to subscribe and follow. It's free. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless the USA. I'll see you soon.